Guys, I want you to listen to this broadcast and the solution to what is has been happening in the ground space and the ground community. This is what was said. I want you guys to also hear it and tell me what you think about it in the comment section, because your feedback mean a lot to us and to this grant donor agency. So I want you guys to listen to this video and let's continue this conversation in the comment section. Appreciate you guys for stopping by, and bye for now.
When it comes to the issue of delay, we all know that it's not a new thing to all of us. That is a major problem in this grant, is the delay. The delay is something else. That is what is producing all this problem we have in grant community. Now, who is the cause? That is $1 million question we have to ask ourselves. Well, the answer of that question has been taken care of. So it's not the issue of me discussing such matter here. Let's keep that aside. The major problem right now is what is the way forward? What is on ground? That is what the people wants to know. There is something I want to let the ground community know when it has to do with this grant, UAAG grant. UAAG grant, the magnitude of this grant is so big, so big, that even the federal government cannot be just on their own, stay aside and watch. They have to be involved and make sure everything goes perfect. That has been part of the delay also, which I won't talk about. But the major problem right now is a lot of people have been putting blame on Apostle Ken. But thank God we're beginning to know that the fault is not from him. The fault is not from him. It's just based on the due process that is causing this delay. There have been series of voice notes, write-up from the other camp, that what UAG doing, they're just wasting their time. That there's nothing like UAG. When I listen to such information, I laugh over it. I laugh over it. Of recent, that the committee want to share the money among themselves with all Grand Pressure Group. When I heard that information, whoever brought that information out, do they think we are children? How can you say they want to share the money among themselves without even knowing the magnitude of what we are doing? All Grand Pressure Group, they are just like paper for what we are doing. UAG grant is a big grant that has to cover the whole federation. That information doesn't add up at all. It doesn't even come in. It doesn't even come in. A grant that Tio could not disburse with his connection, with all the money he has, with all his connection. This is a man who sat one-on-one with the central bank governor, MFL, in his office. He could not disburse his grant with the money he has. Who is all Grand Pressure Group? Please, what Apostle Ken is doing, those guys are too small. It's just like carrying Toyota car to compare with Rolls Royce. Those guys don't come in. Doesn't come in. As long as this grant is concerned, AKA name is in the document. The only person they do not recognize is that name in that document. Is that name that's in that document. Without that name, nobody can disburse this grant. He is the one to answerable to the donors. He is the one to answerable to the donors. So you guys should stop calling all Grand Pressure Group. All Grand Pressure Group. Those guys, they are too small to wear what UAG is doing. They don't even come in. Please. Apostle Ken's silence is very golden. Very 100% golden. All the noise we have been doing, has it brought up disbursement? All the noise we have been doing. has never bring disbursement in our table. The guy know what he's doing. Please, let's allow him to finish. Let's allow him to finish. His silence is golden. His team, they are working perfectly well. I'm having concrete information. When I mean concrete, authentic information, what is going on. I can never mislead Nigerians. I can never mislead Nigerians. Whatever I tell you is the fact and is the truth, is what is on ground. Nobody can disburse this ground apart from Apostle Ken. Whether you believe it or not is none of my business. But I know I have great followers that believe in me. I've already promised them that I'm going to land safe landing. I've given them safe landing. Nothing would disappoint Ken not to disburse. Nothing. I am sure of what I am doing. I am sure of all my information. If I'm not sure of my information, I will not have that power to be coming out every blessed day. Do you know how much I spend on data? The least money I spend on data every blessed day is 3,000 naira. It's 3,000 naira. The files that I bring to my platform is video files, heavy files, which is not everybody that can open it because you must have data to open it. But if you open it, you will be blessed. You will be blessed. My 1 year in Abuja, I'm not that stupid to be wasting it. Paying hotel bills every day, 15,000 naira every day. Hotel bills that I paid for 1 good years. And I've been consistent. You think I'm stupid? Leaving my family, see how small they are. Because I know who sent me. The God that sent me is protecting them. They are healthy, they are smart, they are looking okay. That's that I know I'm covered. How I pay my bills, nobody knows. Nobody knows how I pay my bills. My business shut down. I don't work, but I pay my bill. That is to know that the God that I serve, who sent me, is furnishing me well. Anybody who make any voice note against Osim, I pity that person. No? I pity that person because you cannot fight grace. You can't fight grace. I've been in Grand Community for the past getting to 9 years. As I enter from scratch, this is my level. And I promise Nigeria, I'm going to be successful in this game. I'm going to be successful in this game. I will come out strong and powerful. I'll come out perfectly well. My name will be heard till I leave Grand Community. And not like those who come and they disappear. No. That's to show I have a unique grace. So anybody that failed not to follow me, I pity that person. I pity that person. I've been inconsistent with Apostle Ken, with UAAG, right from when I introduced UAAG, fought for UAAG, which a lot of you know the stories. Nobody should listen to that liar. Do you know what it means for you to lift you and support Ken? Do you know what it means? Do you know who Tio is? See all the shaking, all the fears in those days. They thought this thing will not work. Where are we today? Where are we today? Who is that person coming to tell you rubbish about Osim? Nobody should follow us. Who is that person? Who is that person? Do you know who Osim is in Grand Community? Is it because when you abuse me, you talk anyhow about me, I keep quiet? Do you know who Osim is? I am not anybody's mate. Please, I am not anybody's mate. I know the grace that I carry. I know the grace that I carry. I am 100% confident in what I am doing. Anybody when you follow me, you are on your own. I'm not forcing you to follow me. I'm not begging you. I am not. But what I know my followers. They love me. They are supporting me. They are appreciating me all over the world. I have followers all over the world. Just mention any country. They always appreciate me. So ignore, disregard every write-up about Osim. The grand Apostle Ken will deliver. We are there already. We are there already. Forget about, ignore the delay. It's for our own good. It's for our own good. Just rest assured that there is no problem. For those of you who wants to go for press conference, there is no need because you lack information. There is no need. Ignore those press conference of a team. Ignore it. There is no need. Just relax. We are in good. We are in good place. We are almost there. Our dear President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he is very interested in this grant. He wants to make sure the right thing is done. That I know. He wants to make sure the right thing is done. He will protect this grant to make sure that this grant is delivered to all Nigerians. Please, let there be peace in all the platform. There is no cause for alarm. Everything is going on perfectly well. Let us see how this coming week goes. A lot has been done for this week, thinking Ken would deliver. But little mistake came on board, which we are trying to see how we fix it up. So let's keep praying for them and believing God that this coming week, the celebration will start. Thank you very much. I love you guys all. This is Osim.